Yeah, Nigerian. I want to have a word with Nigerians. If you are from Nigeria, this video goes to you. Nigeria, the giant of Africa. Let's have a conversation. Are you guys not happy to see Ghanaians? I think there's a lot you guys need to even learn from Ghanaians. Are you guys not happy to see young Ghanaians demanding for the betterment of Ghana? Are you guys not happy to see young Ghanaians demanding for the goodness and demanding for good leadership from the leaders they elected into offices? Nigerians, you guys have neglected, you guys have given up on Nigeria. When you go to Nigeria now, it is very difficult to see youth of Nigeria speaking out and speaking against bad leadership in Nigeria. It is very difficult for you to see the youth of Nigeria speaking out against bad governance, bad leadership in Nigeria. I tried as much as possible to do my research. I was able to locate a gentleman called Very Dark Man. There's one other man called Songore, and there's one other guy, is a Flower Boy, who flaunts around with Nigeria flag. These are the only three people I saw out of over 200 and something million Nigerians that are always, constantly, every day on their social media handles, always on their streets, trying to speak against bad leadership, trying to speak against irregularities, trying to speak against the chaos and the canker you guys are having in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to speak to Nigeria. Guys, listen very carefully and listen attentively. This is the reason why Ghanaians are speaking out this very minute. Nigerians have given up on Nigeria. The only option they have now is to run away from Nigeria. Nigerians are running away, they are fleeing to other countries, and there's nothing wrong for you to move from Nigeria to another country to stay. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, there are Ghanaians all over the world, there are Nigerians. Every country has somebody from another country. But this is where the problem is. Because you guys have given up totally on Nigeria, the only option the youth of Nigeria has now is to flee. And when they flee from Nigeria, they only have one main goal: to make money. They won't make money by all means, by fire, by thunder, by strike. They have to make the money. Baba, I for make money. I for make that money. No, I don't. For a year, I will make that money for a year. They want to make the money by all means, and this is what some of us are speaking against. We cannot sit down and allow young girls at the age of 15, at the age of 16, at the age of 14, at the age of 17 that are supposed to be in school, that are supposed to be studying, that are supposed to be future leaders, that are supposed to have a say, that are supposed to take key decisions in Nigeria, being trafficked from Nigeria to Ghana, being trafficked to other parts of the world for jobs I cannot mention, I don't even want to mention on here. We cannot sit down for men, for young guys that are supposed to be in school, young guys that are supposed, as we speak now, are supposed to be in the universities, are supposed to be in the secondary schools, are supposed to be planning on how to become a medical doctor, how to become a lawyer, how to become something beneficial for Nigeria. Being moved from Nigeria to other countries, they are giving laptops, they are giving mobile phones to do all sort of nonsensical jobs. What are you guys talking about? What do you call hate here? Do you think somebody hates Nigeria? Nobody hates Nigeria. As a matter of fact, Nigeria is the giant of Africa, as you guys always say. And there's a saying out there that the moment Nigeria will rise, Africa is going to be okay. So this is my little advice. If you guys have anything to do, you better go back to Nigeria. Put yourself together as youth of Nigeria. Start speaking out. Start advocating. Go out there, start teaching your mothers, your fathers, your grandchildren. Start letting them know what Nigeria is at the moment. The canker, the chaos, the mismanagement, the dirtiness. Start preaching to your fellow Nigerians and start educating them on how moving forward you guys can come together and have a better Nigeria. There is no need, and it is not necessary for you guys to leave Nigeria. You are in other parts of the world where everybody at this point is telling you guys they are not comfortable. Not that they are not comfortable with your stay, but with the way most of you are eager to make money. Eager to make money by all illegal means. That is what people are having problems with. And as a matter of fact, there are legal ways of making money. If you want to make money in Nigeria, if you want to benefit the goodness of Nigeria, there's only one thing you guys need to do. Come together as Nigerians. Start getting yourself together. Start speaking out. Have a voice in Nigeria. Let your leaders know that you are not comfortable with the current state of Nigeria, and make Nigeria a better place. And stop playing a victim. Ghanaians are xenophobic. This one is xenophobic. These people don't like us. What is happening with the giant of over 200 and something million population? What are you guys doing with all this population? What is going on? What are you telling us? And then we are telling you guys to focus on how to build Nigeria. We are telling you guys to focus on how you can all come up, have a voice, support each other. And today there is killing here. Tomorrow there is somebody, they've killed somebody here. Tomorrow they've kidnapped a bus that is moving from one town, one state to the other. They've kidnapped all of them in the cars. And you guys won't focus on how to solve this problem. Your main focus is playing victims in other countries and tagging other people as xenophobic. Why can't you guys fix Nigeria? What is going on? No, speak to me. What is going on? You elected a president who is Tinubu, over 80-something years of age, who doesn't even know what he's doing there in the presidential office. He doesn't even know what he's doing in the presidential office. I recently saw a video where the president of Nigeria was telling the media that we live in a country where we don't produce anything. You are the president, Mr. Man. You are the one to make the difference. The people elected you as a president for you to start producing something. So don't go and sit on the media and tell the media that it is very shameful. We live in Nigeria and we don't produce anything. What is your job as a president? And you guys, the youth of Nigeria, instead of you to channel your energy on how to make Nigeria a better place, you are busy fighting other countries, calling other countries xenophobic, countries that are demanding. They are Ghanaians that are speaking out and saying, when you guys go behind my house, when you go behind my house, you will see rooms and places where Nigerians have been trafficked. Hundreds of them, they are there. Young girls that are supposed to be some good people in future. They are using them for money. And we are talking about this and you are telling us we are xenophobic. Come again. I want to get something clear. Come again and talk to me. I want to get something clear. And fast forward from nowhere, we just heard there is a man in Ghana who said he's the Igbo king in Ghana. He has Igbo community and he has businessmen. And we are telling you guys that, listen, youth of Nigeria, you have a big man in Ghana who is the king in Ghana. At this point, Ghana, we don't need him. Come and take the king and his chiefs men tonight. They should start developing. I will be very happy if one day I hear the Igbo king or whatsoever Igbo community people, they've gone back to Igbo land, they've gone back to Anambra State, and they are building Anambra State. They are building schools in Anambra State. They are building hospitals in Anambra State. They are building, good roads in Anambra State. That is what we are looking for. So if you cannot come and get your people, you cannot tell your do you think as Ghanaians, if we are here and we hear that a Ghanaian that is from Kumasi, a Ghanaian that is from Bechem have left the bad, maybe there is bad condition in Bechem and the Ghanaian is developing Kenya, that Ghanaian will book flights from here to Kenya, will go and give him dirty slaps. Because you cannot leave your dirty Bechem in Ghana and go and tell us that you are developing Kenya. Who sent you to go and develop Kenya? Have you finished developing home? And instead of you guys to come together and tell all these people to come back home and come and start developing home, the insecurity, they should come and start doing something about it. You guys are on social media, somebody is xenophobic, somebody don't like Nigeria, people envy Nigeria because we are giant in what? Is it giant in the kidnappings we are seeing? Is it giant in the prostitution? Giant in what? Where is the giant? Guys, if you're a Nigerian, be patriotic. Come together as Nigerians. Build your country. Call out all your big Nigerian men that are in other parts of the world claiming king and claiming Odogu. Let them come and start developing Nigeria. That is the best for the future generations of Nigeria. And stop the victim game.